Arrma tough or Traxxas tough? Well, a lot of us out there have heard the expression Arrma tough, but Traxxas were actually the smart boys and copyrighted the term Traxxas tough. Now, I bought these cars a few weeks ago as this is effectively the cheapest Arrma, the Granite two-wheel drive one, and this is the cheapest Traxxas, the Traxxas Bandit. I've put them through quite a bit of head-to-head testing, reviewed them side by side, tested at top speeds together, but today we are going to find out in the most brutal of tests which one of these is the toughest. Is it going to be Arrma tough or Traxxas tough? Both of these trucks have plastic chassis. If this video goes well or goes viral, anything like that, I may try this test with two of the 6S cars. Now, typically the Arrma ones, metal chassis, Traxxas 6S cars, plastic chassis. Now, for fairness, today, both of these cars are going to be run using the same 2S battery and the same stock gearing. But I'm going to max them out before hitting the wall head on. So at this point, I should use that catchphrase. I do this stuff so you don't have to, nor should you ever try anything like this. Anyway, your thoughts? Have them in the comment section right now. Who do you think is going to be the toughest? Is it going to prove a day for Arrma tough, or are we going to find it's Traxxas tough? I actually have no idea. They're about the same weight. The Granite has maybe got tyres that are going to be a little bit more cushiony when we drive straight into that wall than the ones that under the Bandit are. But Traxxas plastic does have a reputation for being fairly bouncy. Is it going to be Arrma tough or is it going to be Traxxas tough? I thought we'd go with the Bandit first, then the Granite. We're aiming for that gap between the two concrete blocks straight into that metal container. Not nervous at all, Rich. Okay, here goes. Got a close-up camera, two close-up cameras on near to it. Let's go. Oh my! Well, first up, I have to say that was Traxxas tough. This is a steel shipping container, and that just bounced off on that head-on hit. Appears to be okay, so my normal camera battery has just died on me, of all things. Have I got steering? Oh no, the battery's come loose. Battery's come loose, I have a feeling. Hang on. Well, with the battery back in, we've got, he says, trying to steer at the same time. We've got power, we've got steering. So, round one to Traxxas, because that is definitely Traxxas tough. So we're going to try from the same line with the Arrma Granite, see if it's Arrma tough or not. Well, it's time to take a look at the aftermath of the damage to the cars and decide, is it Arrma tough or Traxxas tough that wins on the day? I have to say, at the absolute outset, I thought the Bandit was going to get absolutely demolished when it hit that wall, because with these skinny little tyres at the front, that impact bumper, I thought this car was going to get severely smashed up, possibly even crack the chassis on there. Just bounced off that wall, and I have to say that slow-mo shot came out absolutely stunning. I actually thought the Granite might win this. With these big cushion tyres, I thought it was simply going to bounce off of that wall. But we came to a dead stop against the container, and we're going to get the camera down and show you the damage to this car, because while it doesn't look much right now, there is a major issue that's occurred to this. So at the minute, it's swinging towards Traxxas stuff. But let's take a look and see. The Bandit. The wheelie bar got knocked loose, but that simply clicked back on. And whilst the car didn't drive away, that's because the battery lead had come unclipped. But if you look at the front of the car, absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. And the underside, no cracks in the chassis there at all. Still rolls along on there. However, the Granite has had some slight issues, like it needs a totally new body. The body is cracked beyond belief there. Both of the body clips pulled straight through the body, causing extensive damage there. So that definitely needs a new body, but that is not the worst of it. You're looking and thinking, well, hang on, Rich. All the suspension, everything like that works fine, wheel steel steer, etc. on there. But then you go to move the car. Oh, hang on, you can't move the car. That's because there's something has shifted under impact in that gearbox, and the rear wheels on the car will not turn at all. So all the chassis and everything is undamaged. I have to say, I was thinking this wasn't going to be the outcome, but it's not Arrma tough today. It's Traxxas tough. But as ever, have your say in the comment section. Would you like me to see a 6S Traxxas car run against a metal 6S Arrma car straight in to a metal container or a brick wall? Have your say in the comment section right now. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.